Hey guys, it's F4 going to be talking about little stat changes. Never made a video about this, so I thought it'd be a good idea. Trying to help my friend Hayes out. He has a
So,
police officer. Yep, that was him, Hayes. And, when you make an account, police officer is one of the bad things to pick. You want to pick that during the end of your gaming careers, like towards a little higher than 50, because it's a stat booster and it's not, well, it has a stat boosted in there, so you don't really like things like that.
okay.
But if you already picked it, then I guess this video can help you out. So we already noticed there's an awkward pistol and shotgun, which is an interesting combination because they both contradict each other. One relies on critical and one relies on what you call it, reloading. Pistol doesn't really rely. Pistol can rely on reloading, but if you get the top tier weapon like the court shooter, then you don't really care.
That's true.
So yeah, it all comes down to how much money you have and how much you're willing to spend. All right, Hayes. Let's go ahead and put in 100 agility, cause you definitely need that. Every character needs it. If you don't
Okay.
believe me, you're crazy. And that's to everyone watching the video. Every character needs 100 agility. I don't care if you have a Vulcan, whatever. Alright.
100, you'd be level 16 with 100 agility.
Yeah, you should have 125 points left for level 41.
Yep.
Something fun. Now,
Hmm.
that's kind of hard to say. What is fun for you? Boss hunting, looting, what? It's probably the boss killing, right?
A little bit both.
Oh, a little bit both. Well, we all know you have a stat boost for pistol already, so you might as well get that up. Maybe to about 100, unless you plan on getting a 475 Magnum, are you?
Probably later date. Not right now.
So you think it'll be okay to stay right now at 100?
Yeah.
Like how long of a later date?
When I get like a bit more cash, maybe.
I'm gonna let you know it's about 4 million
Yeah.
for either gun. So Alpha Bull 600,000. That's like more than four times less.
Alpha Ball is quite beast with good reloading skill, so
And guys, another thing is check the wiki. Go to weapons, go down. Check the weapon, know what you're looking at. You don't want to go inside a build thinking it's so strong and it's not. So Alpha Bull, 100 pistol, perfectly fine.
yeah.
But you could go for a Smith & Wesson 500.
It's a
But
cheap thing.
it is cheaper, but it's not going to help you too much with the boss. It's 20 points lower than Alpha Bull.
Next stat.
So you have 100 in pistol, right?
Yep.
Okay, next stat. Moving on. So you have 115 left on your weapons and 125 on your other stats. If you're getting an Alpha Bull, you're obviously going to need critical. So get that to 56 is good.
56.
Because if you have 3 weapons plus 8 critical, you'll have 80.
Should raise endurance to around about 50.
Oh no. That's something you'll pick up last.
Okay.
Because endurance is something you don't really want to pay attention to. You want to pay attention on how you're staying alive and everything.
What
And
about strength?
how much money would you have once you reset it to stat is the question. So how much you got? Like,
A few 100k. But when my gold membership runs out in like 7 days, I'll get around 1 mil. So,
okay,
so it's all good.
I guess so. I don't recommend putting shotguns in there.
I don't,
Why not?
because it's a bit expensive for me now.
Well, if you look at the thing right now, if you have a pistol already, and you need 100 shot strength, your thing is totally gone. You only have 19 points left. So that's not too much of a smart idea. And if you go to the wiki, Alpha Bull does 110 damage a second. That is if you have 80 critical.
Yep.
You got the wiki page, right?
Yeah.
And you go down and open up 2 shotguns. and look at the USON, which is probably something you'll get because it's cheap and you know still pretty good. 106. Sweeper only 80. AA12 only 126. Just 16 points more than Alpha Bull when it costs so much more. And that's why I tell everyone shotgun is probably the shittiest class. I'm not gonna lie to you, the push is pretty good and all, but for fighting a boss, it's really useless. The best would be machine gun right now.
Machine gun?
For killing a boss. But if you look at pistols, you know, Alpha Bull is at 110. It doesn't take up too much of your stats or anything either, so it's pretty good.
Yep. Or
even if you get Smith & Wesson 500, you know, it's not bad. Pistol ammo's cheap, and it comes at a pack of 800. You're definitely not going to waste it out. So yeah, that's why I keep telling everyone, pistol is a pretty good thing.
So another proficiency.
Yeah. What are you looking for?
Grinding build, grinding.
Grinding.
Just a little bit.
You would probably go for chainsaw, machine gun, or explosive. That's the 3 grinding things.
Probably explosives.
But if you level up explosives, you're definitely gonna need reloading, unless you have a corpse eruptor or something like that. That's only good for outpost attacks, just to let you know. And maybe if you're out looting and there's a big crowd behind the wall, you can blow them all up.
It's also good for some of the missions.
Yeah. Me, I personally would have went for the chainsaw. Would have got 100 melee and got a chainsaw. Then I would have had a melee weapon too. So it will be a melee weapon, a chainsaw, and a pistol. Perfectly fine. Why? Melee could be used for looting. Chainsaw could be using during outpost attacks or whenever you have a crowd. Because it's not going to get you a lot of EXP, but you don't have to worry about money or anything, you know.
Sure.
Where explosives, you'll need to worry about money and stats. You know, it's pretty hard to, it's pretty hard to do this. You have to make sure you know what's going on. And the problem with chainsaws is if you're not good with it, then it's a pretty crappy skill to get. So it's up to you, I'm just saying. I would personally go for that. Strength, maybe go for 40 right now. Get up to 40. Because the SN42 is pretty good. I use it, so.
It's quite cheap as well.
Exactly. It's cheap, it's good. You could repair it at cheap prices. It's fine.
If you was to do pistols and explosives and get reloading up, that would help out both of the
Yes, they would, but the question is, are you going to get a good grenade launcher? Like, at 100, you're looking at 100,000 at least. 110, you're looking at 4 million for the corpse eruptor, perhaps.
I can get the Falcon NM1 for now. It's quite alright.
Let me check that out. So guys, remember, Wiki is your best friend. Always go there. Open up a couple tabs if you have to. Falcon, Falcon, Falcon. Okay, Falcon. How much is the Falcon?
It's like 35k in the marketplace. So
Hold on, my dad's calling me.
Tại con đang nhà ở đâu vậy? Rồi con có đi apply là make appointment cho cái test chưa? Con đang đi làm hả?
And guys, do not pick
Con đi làm ở đâu?
a police officer class, please, unless you're going for a hybrid build,
Không chưa?
which is like could have a shotgun, pistol, and explosives.
Make appointment luôn
That
nhau.
really works, but it's difficult to get it.
Con gọi chưa?
If you was a police officer and you wanted to go for pistols, shotguns, and explosives,
Rồi có muốn tập xe ở đây
it will
đâu?
take you around level. Let me see,
Xe chị đã chuẩn bị bên lại á.
65.
Cho gọi đi, gọi make appointment đi, có gì tập chạy xong rồi xem có bằng lái con chạy mình lên con không cần bá, thấy không? Ok, vậy khoảng half hour rồi đã tới. Ok, bye.
Anyway, the Falcon, I don't like it actually.
Why?
1 hit a second. The clip is big and all. but the damage per second is terrible. It's not gonna do too much during an outpost at fort. You want to get something a little faster or stronger. I would recommend the Paul 20, but if you can't get that far, get the XM. How much is the Falcon anyway?
35k in the marketplace.
35k?
Yep.
Oh, that's... Alright, well, for you, get your explosives to 100. I think that's good. And then you have 15 proficiencies left. If it's 35k, you could get it. I'm pretty sure that's cheap enough. You know, you get it, it'll work out. But your problem during the outpost attack will be spiders and tendrils, because they're really fast and they'll catch up to you. And you could kill them with the pistol. Maybe a Smith & Wesson 500 at the time, until you make money for an Alpha Bull or something better.
Yeah.
You know, makes sense, right?
Yeah.
So then, yeah, now your reloading has to go up. Let's see how slow these reloadings are. Very slow. Wait, no. Yeah, very slow. Is it? Can't read this for shit. Yeah, slow reloading. Regular, slow. So yeah, guys, Wiki also has a stats and levels tab. You go there and then check out the reloading page. It tells you exactly how long it takes to reload for every weapon for any level. So he's at slow reloading, and without anything it's at 3 seconds. That's too slow. You want to get it about below 2 seconds. You think that's good, reloading below 2 seconds, or would you want lower?
Yeah, that's good. It's good enough for me.
Alright, so you're looking at level 66 reloading.
56.
So you have 43 more stats. I guess you could put in endurance. You know, I don't recommend increasing endurance at first. Oh, or you go accuracy, but nah. What happened?
My armor will help out endurance a lot. So.
Okay. So you got 68 endurance, 40 strength, 100 agility, 35 accuracy, 56 critical, and reloading's at 66. Sounds good?
Yeah.
So you got 15 points left, proficiencies. So I recommend going for pistol or explosive, because it's pointless for going something else unless you plan on leveling it pretty high.
Pistols, explosives, and
Just for the hell of it?
yeah.
You could put it in melee, and then as you level up melee
Yeah.
to help you out with the looting, you know, a little quieter than the pistol, but I don't know. Because even if you level up pistol or explosive to 110, the chances of you getting one of those weapons soon is not that high. It'll probably take you at least 2 to 3 weeks, maybe more. At least minimum is 2 weeks for you, I guess, to get up to 4 million. Like if you really loot that hard and everything, you'll probably get 2 million in 2 weeks. If you
Without credit card, guys. Without credit card.
Yeah, that's if you just loot non-stop. You'll probably get 1 million a day, but that's if you loot from morning till night. So you don't want to do that. That's trying to drive you insane.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, let's see, explosive. I don't know. Like getting melee to 20 is kind of useless because you use a knife, but you'll probably level up pretty fast with the explosives.
And a low melee weapon could be used as a stat booster as well. So
It could, but I'm saying over time, because of the fact that you have 40 strength already, over time if you get to 80 you get a chainsaw, you get a saber, or one of the better melee weapons. All you need is 40 melee to get a shovel, and that's good enough to go looting for, because it kills the sirens in one hit, I believe. It should. But it's all up to you, man. Those last 15 points, it's up to you to make it count. Are you really gonna make the money to get a corpse shooter or a corpse disruptor, or do you just want to just put it inside something else to make it work out?
I'll just make all the cash.
Okay, so it's going to explosives.
Yep.
You got 5 points left.
5 quid. So I've got 110 pistol, 110 explosives.
Oh no, that's not right. You have 110 explosives, 100 pistol. Right
100.
now. Would you just put the 5 points inside the pistol?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have 105 pistol, 110 explosives. Ooh, this build looks kind of crazy. Hopefully, you're gonna be good enough to play smart and know how to handle the outpost attacks.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna see how it looks like. I'm gonna get a stat reset now.
Oh, you're gonna get it now?
Yeah, right now.
Did you make what it looked like on the screen or no?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so on the right it tells you the totals. I don't know, I have a hunch on this build though. Because the problem with it is it looks, well, you could loot perfectly fine, so what's the point?
Yeah.
How much money would you have afterwards?
A few 100k.
Like how much a few? 3, 7, 9?
Between 1 and 200k.
1 and 200k. That's enough to get you the explosive gun and the pistol. But I think you should just, how much is Smith & Wesson 500? SW 500?
90 to 95k, all cheaper.
Definitely grab the XM first. Forget the Falcon, go for the XM. Because with 6 shots, oh damn, 380. Yeah, that's good enough to take out most of the crowd in no time.
Yeah, okay.
It's just a little more and it'll last you a lot longer.
Because of the small clip.
The small clip doesn't matter because don't you have reloading?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you have 66. You'll reload in less than 2 seconds, so it doesn't matter. You want to shoot faster to kill the zombies so they can't catch up to you. And if a spider or tendril gets too close, you pull out the Alpha Bull, well, once you get it, or the Smith & Wesson and shoot them. Yeah, so definitely grab the XM and the Smith & Wesson.
Okay. Strength. 40 strength.
Yeah.
Critical hit.
56. Reloading's at 66, agility's at 100. You got that? Or,
And put the 43 points into endurance.
yeah, you have 68 endurance.
Yeah, looks fine. It is done.
You got the proficiencies and all that, right?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead. And I'll just check it out on the profiler.
I just need to sell some stuff now.
What happened?
I just need to sell a few stuff.
Oh.
Things.
There it is, explosives, pistol. Oh, you went for 110 pistols only and then put the rest in melee?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you'll get the corpse up there anytime, but I don't know. It's all up to you.
Yep.
Alright, so yeah, the build's pretty good. Boss killing is going to be a little on the slow side unless you get a pretty good pistol.
Yeah.
Crowd control is awesome though, so you don't have to worry about that. And melee is getting up there, so looting is going to be a lot easier. Ooh. So yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys need help with a stat build, you could come talk to me. I'll leave my information in the description box. Check that out. Yeah, thanks for watching.
Make sure you comment, rate, and subscribe.
Thanks for that, Haze. And yeah, see you guys next time.